as he comes up to the right-hand bend here. He's off! He's off! Villeneuve off! Is he all right?
Well, that looked to me, Murray, as if it...
Pironi leads. Reutemann second, Jones third, Lafitte fourth, and that is Derek Daly. Derek Daly and Jean-Pierre Jarier, and the rest of the car stationary.
Nelson Piquet ist ausgeschieden und eine Kollision zwischen Jones und Lafitte.
Drove magnificently in an effort to qualify, and that's Rupert Keegan, and yet another Williams spinning off.
Sie sehen, dass Marc Surer, der überrundete Schweizer, wieder näher an Lafitte herangekommen ist. Und jetzt geht der Reifen runter. Jawohl, Unfall von Jacques Lafitte.
Down to Texaco, running a little wide with Rosberg, and he's off. That's Derek Daly off, spinning backwards, and that's a barbed wire fence behind them.
Also walked away from the circuit without explaining himself to the team. He returned to race on Sunday.
6 out of 61. Look at that! That is Villeneuve. Oh, a really nasty one, and the whole of the back has been torn off the Ferrari.
A really big one. He really hit that very, very hard.
Prost is going to take it. Prost is going to punch his way through, and he does it, and Pironi's lost it. Pironi's lost it, and harpoons Prost. And there's a perfect indication of how effective the catch fencing is.
ここに後ろから来たジャコメリということになりますか。そうなんですね。これ
でね、でも注目してください。はい、今ジャコメリの車が、
Arnoux, Pironi, Piquet, Villeneuve, Jones, and off goes the Ferrari into the catch fencing goes to Cesaris. Alan Jones is off.
When Gilles Villeneuve spins, he is then struck by Alan Jones in the Williams, whilst Andrea de Cesaris, the Lloyd's boat, crashes through the catch fencing and heavily
with Lafitte. Now that I had not realised, because we only saw Jacques, and flying through the air. No wonder Jacques Lafitte retired.
Angeli ist 13. Menzel, 14. Patrese. Nur noch diese 14 in der gleichen Runde. 15. mit einer Runde Rückstand. Ui, das ist die Cesaris. Oder Motzen.
おっとここで1台コースアウトは黄色いマシン。
And Villeneuve is 47 seconds the leader. Look at that.
And there's a situation Nigel Mansell simply did not see Alain Prost.
At the front, as Patrese demonstrated. The obligatory Brands green light a-go-go mass shunt was milder than usual but expensive. He got around him, but Arnoux rammed him in the gearbox, scratched 2 turbos. Watson slalomed around the outside, but he was now near the end of the field. 400 fewer than it might have been. While Baldi did a flat spin through the catch fencing, Maas, further up the enclosure, unbuckled, dropped out and walked away.
Terza posizione, già c'è un incidente che coinvolge Brian Henton e un'altra macchina, non sappiamo, eccolo, vediamo.
Patrese going off. I have a suspicion that some steam or something was coming out of Patrese's car. I think what may have happened is that the engine may have blown and thrown water or something, or steam on the tyres, or oil onto the tyres, but certainly it looks like...
And Malabaldi goes up and slams into the Alco barrier very hard indeed.
E Tambay è stato scavalcato con molta decisione da Patrese, che adesso sta uscendo di pista. Purtroppo stavo dicendo che...
That is Roberto Guerrero's Theodore. That's Roberto Guerrero spinning off.
さあドツベルグタンベヘアピンのところでやはり我慢できなかった。
In ninth position, 1 lap behind, and there goes Jura off. PK through and Warwick off, and PK is through into third position.
16 is out. Oh, and he's done it. He hasn't done it. Prost goes through and punts Nelson Piquet.
でもここでプロストクラッシュ。ここちょっとしたバンプがあるのと。
And here
we will now be able, with hope, to identify as René Arnoux goes through, and off goes, it looks like Jacques Lafitte. It's Jacques Lafitte in the Williams Honda.
Piquet is second, Derek Warwick is third, and up to fourth position already from sixth place is Arnoux.
Up the hill, he loses it, as you see, flings on left lock, the car spins round, Nigel looks, there's nothing he can do about it. It must...
Oh, that's Palmer. That's Jonathan Palmer. Dr. Jonathan Palmer absolutely destroying the right-hand side of his car against the barriers. There is the green and the race is on. A marvellous start by Mansell. Mansell squeezing through. Mansell has hit Piquet. Piquet off. Alboreto off. Mansell charged into the side of Nelson Piquet.
Construction tires that they used to use, and there is Senna backed up, and
he just lost it there on the fastest part of the course.
Piquet is squeezed out. Tombe trying to go ahead of Prost. Oh, and there's trouble for Senna. Ayrton Senna right up the back of Keke Rosberg's car. Several other cars involved, spinning to a halt